Hello, good evening, and welcome again to the Virtual Racers Club. We're here for a look at the car slots. Just a little something in between the racing here at the Virtual Racers Club. We take a car around Nord. Well, I say we, it's me. Hi, thingy. And we have a little chat. We have a little talk about the facts of the car, the history, possibly. And what I think about it. And this one's the first road car. We've done 3 really pedigree racing cars, and this is the first road car. And you can see already off the track, it was a handful. So we've got the Jaguar 1992 road car. It's called the Jaguar XJ220 1992. The engine code is JRV-6, aspiration is turbocharged, the displacement is 3.5 litre, and the engine type is a V6. Its power is 515 brake horsepower, and it's a 5-speed gearbox. Its layout is mid-engined, and the drivetrain is rear-wheel drive. The weight is 3,025 pounds, or 1,372 kilograms. And its top speed is recorded at 205 miles per hour. In GT5, Gran Turismo 5 and 6, its performance points were 563, but in GT7 they are 592.62. This car is 4.8 meters in length, 2 meters wide, and 1.15 meters high. The Jaguar XJ220 92 is a road car produced by Jaguar. The car is one of the company's fastest vehicles to date. Claimed to be capable of a top speed of 220 miles per hour. I was off again the road there, wasn't I? Which during the early 90s was a nearly unheard of speed in road cars, hence the 220 in the name. It first appeared in Gran Turismo 2 and has been featured in all subsequent mainline games except Gran Turismo Sport. In Gran Turismo 7, the car was included as part of update 132. It also has a race car variant in appearance prior to GT7, the Jaguar XJ220 LM race car. The Jaguar XJ220 is one of the most unusual performance cars in Jaguar history. From the 1980s through to the 90s, the world's car manufacturers produced numerous legendary supercars that are still talked about today. Classic British luxury car maker and racing legend Jaguar made their mark on supercar history with the XJ220. The limited production Jaguar XJ220 was released in '92, but had been in development since the early '80s. It started as an unofficial project, off the road again I see, project by a group of employees which included Jim Randall, then Jaguar's chief engineer. It was later approved as an official road car project, and development of the XJ220 began in earnest. The car's styling takes cues from the legendary Jaguar XJ13 race car prototype of the 1960s, merging the elegant form of the classic mid-engine prototype with a style befitting a modern road car of the 90s. The construction of the engine and chassis, meanwhile, were based on Jaguar's already successful Group C cars. It features a 534.5 brake horsepower V6 twin turbo engine mounted centrally in an aluminium monocoque shell. One of the most famous stories about the XJ220 is that it was so named because the designers set a goal of a 220 mile per hour top speed. Right, this car scared me to death. I tell you now, I made weird squeaky noises whilst I drove. I certainly did. This car wants to go fast. It loves to go fast. It just needs to go fast. The car doesn't want to stop. It does not like to stop. It isn't going to stop. And my God, I lost my bottle halfway through the lap. And I'm just bringing this one home. I tell you, there's no pushing. Unbelievable speeds. Unbelievable speed. You put your foot on the accelerator and it takes off like an absolute rocket ship. Them two engines, them two V6 engines to make up for the V12, they absolutely rocket you along, and it sends fear through you. Me fillings in the back of my teeth were tingling. This car should come with a hazard note. Great fun to drive though. Unbelievable fun to drive. What can you say? It's, I don't know, I didn't look. It's a Legends car. I don't know the price. I've gone through this. I'm having a flashback. It's right at the bottom. Here we go. Yeah, it's a legendary car. It's in the Legends dealership sometimes when it fancies it. And it's £615,000. That is a steal. It's a road car, I know. It's a famous road car. It was Jaguar's back to we do make good cars from the 60s, and it made its mark in history, and it is definitely worth the experience of giving that car a go. Not in slow parts though, very fast tracks. Take it onto Route X. It probably will love Route X. It's probably suited for that car. Nowhere where there's tight corners. It doesn't like to be slow. It's such a good fun car. Look at it wobbling around, my lord. Yeah, and I mean, the brakes were pity. There were no brakes. I braked so early, so often. Just because I feared anything. It just wanted to go, and it didn't want to slow down, and I didn't know what to do, except for just cling on for dear life and make weird whelping noises. It was so much fun. So yeah, get yourself, when this one turns up in the Legends dealership, get yourself over there, do yourself a right treat, and get it bought. Now, I don't expect to time anywhere near the pedigree racing cars, the three that have gone before this one. Plus, this is carrying sports hard tyres, not the racing hard tyres. So, my expectations were low. I wasn't sure what sort of lap time. It deserves a better lap time than I think I gave it. I do believe I lost my bottle halfway. Look at it, going down the straight. Absolute monster. I think I left it in fourth gear a little too long as well, unfortunately, because I was looking at the speedo and I didn't realise it didn't top out. So, but it was being slowed down by it not being up, and there I was, scared of the corner, breaking it into the final corner. This is the Jaguar XJ220 92. Do yourself a favour, if it pops up, go and buy it. It's fun, and I don't know what mods can be done to it, but I bet it's got a load of scope. Oh well. Thank you very much. That's the Jaguar. Brilliant stuff. So there you have it. That's the first road car, I believe, a proper road car test. And I have to admit, it scared me. That's a car that wants to go fast but doesn't want to stop. And yeah, with a couple of offs in that lap, I kind of lost my bottle a little bit after that. So yeah, 758.612, but I'm sure that's not representative of what I must say was an awesome experience in the Jaguar XJ220 92. What a beast. And that is, what's that is for sale in the Legends? I forgot the price. I think it might be $650 or something like that. Trust me, not to be on the web page. I was just looking at who was in Grown Ups on the cast. Oh, if I go back farther enough, it should find it. No? Yeah. Reet. Sorry about this. This is not very professional. And I'm sure my kids just turned the telly up again because I've started doing this. Oh, I don't know. It's the Legends. I think it's 650k. Oh well, I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was, and that's a real shame. I'm sorry. Usually tells you at the bottom how you get it, but I can't. Oh yeah, you can. There you go. Legends 615k. Sorry. So yeah, from the Legend car dealership for 615,000 credits. Yeah, buy it. Why not? It's like a 90s classic. Bang on a bit of Happy Mondays and smash it around. Right, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share these videos if you think they're worth a watch, and leave it in the comments about what car you'd like. No one's done it yet. I mean, I know I'm a couple of cars ahead of you guys probably, but no one's made any comments. I'm just grabbing cars that I see and I think, oh, I'll give that a go. And I'm pleased I'm doing it though. I'm pleased. These cars have been absolute delight to drive. I haven't been able to say a bad thing about one of them yet. So catch us again. I don't even know what car I'm doing next, and we'll have to go through my garage and see what there is there. Yeah, thank you very much. Tooroo. Peace and love. Peace and love.